Hey there, Stompers. I'm John Jaworski. Welcome to This Week in StomperNet. I'd like to give you a little background about me, just so you get to know me better. I started as an apprentice way back when Brad and Andy were just a couple of guys in a box of 6 CDs. When StomperNet was launched, I became a moderator, and because I'd gotten so much from Brad and Andy, I decided I wanted to give back. I applied for and was lucky enough to become a StomperNet coach. And now in addition to that, I'm StomperNet's coaching strategist and growth specialist. This week, I'd like you to start thinking about conversion. Specifically, your offer. You can be the best SEO in the world. You can tweet your heart out, but if people land on your page and your offer isn't rock solid, you're just not going to convert your offer to sales efficiently and effectively, and hence not make anywhere near the money you could be making. I'd like to point you to some videos that'll help you understand how to place your offer right smack dab in the middle of the conversation that's going on in your customer's mind. After all, if you can match your offer to the conversation they already have playing in their mind, half the battle's already won. First, take a look at a quick little video called Selling the Click from David Bullock. Next, I'd like you to check out a video called Conversion Overview, Best Practices from Andy Jenkins. And lastly, watch Make Your Customer a Hero by Dr. Ben Mack. This is the first video in Dr. Mack's Stomper Legends series on branding. Really cool series. If you haven't seen it, take a look at the whole series too. Heads up, Net Effect readers, dig out issue 2 and read the article by Dr. Ben Mack called Make Your Customer a Hero. We also have a couple more animated Net Effect articles for everyone that are being released this week, so keep your eyes open for them. We have a couple of really awesome webinars this week. I'm really excited about them. Check this out.
Oh, Godfather, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You can act like a man! What's the matter with you? Is this how you turn out a Hollywood Pinocchio that cries like a woman? What can I do? What can I do? What I said, Nod? Look at You look terrible. I want you to eat. I want you to rest well, and a month from now, this Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want.
Too late. They start shooting in a week.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Now that should have been a hint. Dr. Lisa Lang from the Science of Business will discuss why you need not just any offer, but a Mafia offer. A Mafia offer is an offer so good your customers can't refuse it, and your competitors can't or won't even think of offering the same thing. If you were at our last live event in Atlanta, you may have heard Dr. Lisa's speech on Mafia offers. No sooner had Dr. Lisa stepped off the stage, she was literally mobbed by members wanting to know more about how they could develop their own Mafia offer. In fact, I was coaching a StomperNet member, and just a few small tweaks to their offer made the difference between them losing money and them being profitable. Cool stuff. Tune into Dr. Lisa Lang's webinar and learn how to really differentiate your offer and make your customers an offer they can't refuse. Also, Dr. Lisa and Brad Stillhan's presentations have received so much positive feedback that we're excited to announce they'll be back every month for a while. So please look for them on the first Wednesday of every month. It'll be some cool stuff there. We met with our charter members and they asked for some case studies. Well, we've got a really interesting case study webinar scheduled for Thursday for our VIP, our Gold, and our charter members with one of the most well-known cutting-edge SEOs in the world, StomperNet member Andy Beard. Andy's going to do a webinar with us that he calls Pinocchio SEO. All one big lie? Andy will be exploring radical concepts in search traffic allocation and explain how by just flattening the internal linking structure, an example site he'll show us has experienced almost 60% growth in traffic before doing any link building. It's very exciting stuff. So heads up charter members also, please check the faculty office hours calendar regularly. We have some really cool calls scheduled and they sometimes happen rather last minute. This week we plan on having Dan Thies on Tuesday evening at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Make sure you get on that call and pick Dan's giant brain. Come prepared with questions. As always, our goal is to help you succeed in your business ventures. Take a look at the information we provided and then implement it like crazy. And as always, don't try and do everything. Simply choose the pieces that are most relevant for you and for your business where you are now. The rest will be here when you're ready. We'll see you next week.